Well, it's all about what the end result is, and good fight from your group, and more great work from Vadim Zarenko for a second straight night. How rewarding was it for him to get the goal support tonight after he played so well last night and probably could have deserved to win either night?
Yeah, those are sometimes the hard things to control. You can't really for a goaltender. Sometimes, you're able to get the run support, and like the last game we weren't able to get any, and this game we were able to play with the lead. And unfortunately, we were a little bit too passive down the stretch into the third, but he stood tall, made some great saves to earn that win.
It was kind of a vintage Will Bitten kind of night, the way he energized the team. Even without the goals, you could tell he had his energy level going from the very start. And not that there isn't an energy boost on the bench when some guys score goals, but it seems like when Will does, there just seems to be that next level that everybody gets behind. How important was he for tonight?
Well, he started the game off great, and obviously he's got that speed where he can kind of get in behind defenders, and he capitalized on that breakaway, and that kind of that happens to many players. You start the game with an early goal, the next thing you know, you got to jump in your step, and he had an outstanding game, as did that entire line with Abramoff and Verana. They were definitely the keys up front tonight.
You made that switch to put them together after last night, and it's a general move to kind of shift lines around after you can't put one in the net the night before. But what made them work so well together cohesively?
Well, they all have a certain level of speed and skill. Like we know that Abe's and V have a little bit of chemistry with the give and goal plays, and sometimes you're just looking to give guys a different look. And I try to use everybody as best I could throughout the game, and that's just the way the game plays out depends on some zone starts, and but when they're rolling really well together, it's a really easy trio to put on the ice.
What was the message sent last night? Zarenko had 49 saves tonight on 53 shots.
Yeah.
What was the decision to start him in net again tonight?
Well, we thought, even though we didn't win, we thought he had a very strong game. And speaking with our staff, especially our goalie coach Dan Stewart, he thought it was the right move to put him back in, and we thought he earned this start, and he did. And actually, both our goalies have been great. They're competing for the net, and that's a healthy battle that we want to see throughout. And the message for the group was, we didn't have a great start against Charlotte, but down the stretch, I thought we came, but we were chasing the game a little bit. Today, we loved our start and got us in a really good spot. And even though that catapulted us to the win, we played more of a good solid 40 minutes as a team today to get that win. But we'd like to see more of a complete 60 minutes as we push into next weekend.
Sam's fight definitely got you guys going, and then you guys are gonna have a 6-game road trip coming up starting next week.
Sam's earning his spot in our lineup, and he has a physical edge to his game, and there's a lot of players in there that they stick up for each other, and they handle themselves in those physical battles. And it's not an easy task to go out there, but that's the nature of hockey, especially competitive games down the stretch. Our teams are pushing for the playoffs.